Some kids have the bleachers that they hang out with. Some kids have like meadows maybe, or some, I don't know, college football field or something. We had Hollywood Boulevard, and that was our home. And we loved it, and I still do.
Am I in love with Hollywood Boulevard? Yeah, I guess you could say to an extent I am. I have a love-hate relationship with it actually, but the love side wins out a lot more.
My name is Joelle Arqueros, born and raised in Hollywood, California. Hollywood Boulevard was always, that was my playground, Hollywood Boulevard. So at the time, Superman was around. And I was like, this guy's such a freak. Wow, I love it. And I approached him and I'm like, do you do well? What's the situation here? He said, I make $1,000 a day. You should be Supergirl. I was like, okay, Supergirl. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna make my own costume and I'm gonna make it hot and me. And I wound up working there like all the time. I wanted to be out there all the time. I'd get my hair done. It was just a performance all the time.
Oh, okay. My name is Gerard Christian Zacher. I grew up in Mount Prospect, Illinois. Well, I came out here when I was 19. I was kind of shocked. I did, like everyone else, I expected more glamour. But I looked around and there was Superman, there was Batman, there was Spider-Man, there was an Elvis and Marilyn Monroe, and there was an older lady doing Charlie Chaplin. And, I thought, well, these guys are good. This place could use something really theatrical, really, really stand out, really, bring like theater out here, sort of. So I came out as Dracula. That was like my grand entrance, literally. It got me a lot of instant respect and admiration from other characters, and the people were really into it, and I just got hooked on the reaction. I will do the picture down here.
Oh, they're not on that road. Are you gonna get the picture? I'm scared. Well, let me get Well, you take the picture then. Okay. Push the middle. Let me get the fast. Come on. Yay!
Feel safe?
Oh, that's hard. Wait a minute.
Alright.
I finally met a guy who he understands me and he accepts me. He knows I'm a good person, even if I do things a little differently.
No, I thought it was cool. I thought it was, I still do. I think it's a wholly kind of unique way to do it. I mean, I don't have the guts to show my face. I could be Jack Sparrow or Spider-Man, Batman, but, so, she's got more courage than me to do that because I gotta hide, I gotta be like, this isn't me, this is Spider-Man.
At the time, when I started, it was just Superman and I. Then Crocodile Dundee came out, and then Batman came out. So it was just us, and then there was a Marilyn. So it was just like the 5 of us all the time, every day. Everyone else thought it was weird. It's not as free feeling as it used to be because there are so many people out there, and like everything else, it gets like overblown and everybody wants to do it, and it doesn't feel like my secret anymore. At the same time, it's still a wonderful, great thing. But as I'm getting older, I'm now 30, how old am I? I'm 37. It makes me question, what am I doing in a Supergirl outfit on Hollywood Boulevard? A little more, you know? But not that much more. But just like going through that thought process that I'm like actually thinking about it, that makes me a little nervous because I want to forever be open to being super. You know, once I'm there, I'm fine. But walking there and like kind of thinking about going, I'm like, I do still get a little nervous and a little embarrassed. But once I'm there, it's just perfectly fine. I'm fine. Once I hit that boulevard, I'm fine. I'm safe. No matter what the hell I'm wearing, I'm safe.
The things I missed most on Hollywood Boulevard, my friends mostly, you know, the extended family that I have out there.
We've had our rough times out here, but we've also had our good times as well. So it's kind of like a little bit of a roller coaster. It's kind of made us into like really good friends, if not like brothers, kind of pretty much.
Little kids can look over. I can't do it's not really.
I can do a single too.
Not really appropriate for that.
I can do it too.
Oh yeah, you look like you're just goofing off.
People may think what they're going to think of Mitchell, but he's a really good friend. I pay attention to somebody's soul and the kind of person they are, and he's a really good person. I mean, we become like brothers, you know. And we just have so much fun. We've got a really good working chemistry together.
Hold on to him. Yeah, somehow.
There are times I feel kind of stuck there, in a way, but it's by my own doing. I created such a reputation out there that I feel I have to maintain it now. And there are times I feel like I need a break. I need to pull away from there completely, but I can't. I miss it too much.
This monologue show that I wrote that's been running in New York 5 years, running here for 4, that wrote itself, you know? It just wrote itself. Throughout the years, I didn't even like think about it, it just like happened. Because I work on the Boulevard as Supergirl, I have the time and the money to do what I want to do artistically. I can still cast my show, produce my show in LA. I mean, I'm getting paid for this show in New York, but I can do everything.
Oh, I'm just you. I don't know. I mean, Spidey's great. That's it, Brian. She's much. Wait. Oh, yeah.
I think she won't have to do it for much longer. She'll be successful in other areas.
I'll be making my dollars elsewhere. but I will miss it.
You don't hear that often, do you?
A lot of the photo sessions I get, requests from professional photographers to pose as James Dean or Luke Skywalker or Freddy or any of my other characters. All of that comes from Hollywood Boulevard. There are a lot of things I can miss out on when I'm not out there, and eventually it gets to me and I have to go back. I miss the performing, I miss the interaction with the people and the fans and the characters I do. I miss honing my craft and practicing being an actor and exploring with everything I can. And I love it for all those reasons.
I think it's genius. Now other people think it's freaky and weird. And then there's the people who are like, I want to be a movie star and I'm going to go out there and wear a costume and someone's going to discover me. Okay, that's not me. I'm there because I'm hustling and I'm entertaining and the kids love me. They run up to me and hug me. Even if there's a celebrity getting their star, the kids don't care about the celebrity, they care about me, Supergirl. It's pretty amazing. It feels very powerful and it's fun.
I first stepped on the boulevard to get beyond it and get to bigger things. And that's kind of why I'm kind of addicted to going to the boulevard. It's not just the money for me, it never was. I like, showing how professional I can be, how diverse I can be as an actor. I enjoy the experimenting, the exploring that I get to do, and I enjoy my friends. It's just, there's too much to enjoy, and that's why I keep going back after 6 years.
See you tonight.